Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Mira and I'm here to present a new journal, and this is the last one in the collection of Red Clover botanical journals. This is a soft cover book. When I say soft, I mean it because you see it's really soft. It has no paper and no cardboard and no cardstock, nothing inside, just a lot of layers of different fabrics and something else. The signatures, it has two big signatures which are hand sewn. As usual, it has some layers of different types of fabric and some brads, handmade natural recycled paper from my previous years, and this is the spine and this is the back side. Everything is gessoed with pink gesso, we can call it so that's that. And I would like to show you the inner part. I hope it won't take us too long. So it's smaller than a jumbo one, and so this is, as you can see, this one looks like a little bit quilted, and it's fine. I like it. It's quite neat. So here is a fabric cotton pocket, and this is the tag with a piece of flax glued to it. Yes, the some leaves or stems are quite flexible, and I wanted them to be as neat as possible, but I would say they're okay. So this is one more page and one more beauty and a little bit of a writing piece. So this is a collage with die cuts, with fussy cut stamped images, some chipboard dandelion as far as I see. This is the main paper collection that I used here. This is the last part, the last piece of this paper collection. That's why I say this style is gone. And the brads. So vellum, lace, and an envelope pocket, another tag. You can see the grasses on the background of this paper collection. I still have some sheets left, so they will be great bases for my next grass album. You see, everything is gessoed. This is a piece of old Russian botanical journal that I keep using in my magazine. In fact, in my journals, it's about young nature lover, and it's about late 80s and early 90s. This is the shaker, the seed shaker with a real plant inside, white plant in a jar. This is the plastic topper that I use here as an anchor or as something like some piece to keep it, and it's fixed with a brad. And this is the hollyhock from my garden, glued and pressed, yeah, and mixed media. A little bit of a composition of a collage and just a card for you to write notes. Actually, you can see that there are a lot of writing pages and a lot of writing place or space for writing, although I have decorated it quite heavily, and I have used a lot of stamping, and I have used, as you can see, pink gesso everywhere, and some splashes of ink, chipboard again, and one more pocket, actually, which is an envelope. This is coffee dyed paper, and you all know it. not baking, it's tracing paper or something like that, or glassine, I'm not too sure. And this is the mixed media plastic composition with the natural plant on it. Okay, stamping again, scrapbooking paper, and one more collage and one more window card with real plants, dried plants here. And this piece can be used for keeping your notes, memorabilia, or pictures, just pictures. Some smaller pieces, one more piece of recycled handmade paper with the lilies from my garden. You can see some petals there, and yes, that's exactly the one that I made using rainwater. I still have a big collection of them, not over yet. Okay, one more pocket. This one is actually fluffy. I mean, this beautiful pattern is fluffy and soft and a little bit raised over the surface, and you can see a clover here. At least I painted it as a clover, and this is some sort of a clover as well from my garden. Okay, and here we can see another composition, another cheesecloth, sorry. And this is the painting made by my daughter, and I asked her to make some for my journals. And here we are, and one more tag with something that looks like clover leaf, but in fact it isn't. It's just a nice thing. And this can be painted or colored with different colors. One more page. One more piece, the second side of the Botanical magazine, and this one is thyme from my garden, and this is a beautiful gift from Cheryl Dean from California. Thank you, Cheryl. And this is the end of the first signature, which is ended with this collage, and actually this is the base for some picture or for some memorabilia, something like that. You see, when you put it here, it hides all the brightness, and you can put either something smaller here or something bigger. It's just up to you. Now there is a small bookmark with natural lace, and one more, also kind of my favorite decoration that I keep making all the time, is a bottle of seeds, a jar, glass jar of seeds, different types of seeds, and a small flower of a lily of the valley. One more collage page. You can see it will look gorgeous if you put some picture here. And I will probably leave this one here. I will cut it down a little bit. Oh, maybe no. I think, yes, I think I will leave it for the future owner, like this. It's like perfect here, you know. Okay, one more tag set, and fussy cut images. So another mixed media page, and this is the red clover that I featured on my Facebook. I collected it some days ago, then I dried it, and now here it is, just waiting. It has been waiting for the time to be here. Seed shaker. Yes, you can touch the seeds and try them, and yes, you can put another picture here if you want it, and then you will get the image here as well. Some stamping again, collagen, and one more wreath seed shaker with all the grasses around being fussy cut, stamped and fussy cut, only some die cut and some ready-made die cuts, but very few. Another piece to put your pictures or memorabilia in, like this and like this. So you can keep it just, or cut it to the size to measure the exact size. Okay, this is Tim Holtz craft glassine that I embossed with an embossing folder using the pattern of grasses, and stamping and stamping again. One more page with yet another red clover piece from this year, and this is a piece of an old botanical Russian book. This is a page from it talking exactly about the meadow clover, so it matches the general theme, and the small collage of plants sticking out of this page. Yes, I prefer it like this. I like when it's not neat. So now another envelope. This time I made it with the window so that you can see the picture inside sometimes, and the collection of die cuts making this kind of collage there. So let's put it back. I would say that, as usual, these are the envelopes from my childhood correspondence collection. I have quite a few of them, and different styles and colors, and still I like them. They fit perfectly, sometimes to some collages and compositions, some more. Okay, this is one more shaker. This time it's with a little grass or nest of grass and a small seed here. We call the plants that can be planted or grown out of the seed wild, wait a second, wild cucumber, because it looks like one, like a tiny cucumber. But why wild? I just don't know. Crazy. No, I remember now. It's crazy cucumber. So the same. Use it as a holder for your pictures. And some more stamping. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that this piece is a piece from that I quite often use, from the collection that I quite often use. It's a collection by Tim Holtz, which is painted, not painted, but patterned vellum collection, Botanical topic. One more card to take and draw somewhere, something. And these are cotton pieces. And one more seed shaker. You know, I'm crazy about seed shakers, and I use plenty of them with sequins, seeds and plants, and a small composition of dried plants. Okay, one more tag, actually matching very much, as you can see the stamp. Another piece of writing paper, and another photo corner tacky spot where you can actually put some memorabilia or some cards or some pictures down and get them on the back side. Okay, it's a piece of vellum, and it's a chip, it's a topper, cardstock for toppers, I remember. And the last page, which is actually a collage of my favorite style, with many pages. If you like, you can keep it as it is, but if you would like to write on it, you will have to fold it here, and then you will be able to write. I will just show you the assortment of different paper that is used here. And one more photo corner. It's a little bit, the card is a little bit too big. This one will be better. One more photo corner, yes, that you can use to keep whatever. So I will leave this one here as well. And another piece where you can, another pocket where you can keep your tags, 2 different tags. You know, the point with this kind of sketch, I hate it in fact, because I keep gluing it all the time in order for it to be fixed, and I will have to do it again. I keep gluing it and still it doesn't stick with time. This washi is like, I don't know. How do you ladies use washes? Do you have to fix them with glue? Because even the paper with time, even when I use it on the paper with time, it loses its stickiness and just peels off like this. So I have to glue it all the time, but the sides can, the corners can peel off as well. Okay, and so the plants on these tags are not very flat because I wanted them to be quite natural and not so flat. So probably I don't know. I don't know yet how long they will last, or maybe they will somehow get broken. I don't have any broken, but I hope not, because you know, if I press the plant too hard, it loses the natural look sometimes. But we'll see. And a pencil that you can use to take notes. So that's it, and this is the back side with brads and yes, hanging strings, which the strings are not fixed, and so on. So thank you for watching, and for the next time it's gonna be now I'm in the process of thinking up the general message or the general idea of the next set of journals, botanical journals. It will be grasses and medical herbs. I'm not too sure how many journals I will make because I'm quite busy, and this summer is going to be a crazy one. But I will definitely probably make different assortment of these journals. The main theme will be green and grass. So thank you for watching, and hope you liked it at least a little bit, and see you soon. Bye bye.